Hello, welcome back to Joe and Di's allotment channel. We've had a really good crop of butternut squashes this year, so we'd just like to share some of the things we use them for. One thing we like to make with it is a hummus, like a butternut squash hummus, and it involves actually roasting the butternut squash first. Once it's roasted, we can scrape out the inside of it. It's all nice and soft and ready to then process into hummus. We need about 2 cups, so I reckon that'll be around 2 cups of butternut squash. Rather than peeling it and then cubing it and then roasting it, all we simply do is cut it in half. Scrape out the seeds. Quite a lot of seeds in this one actually. Perhaps we should keep some for planting. And then we just score it gently, which just helps the roasting. Stick it on a baking tray. How long will we roast that for then? About?
Test it in half an hour.
Test it in half an hour. So we roast that. Once that's fully roasted, we can then move on to the process of making the butternut squash hummus. So we time this when we're sort of doing something else in the oven. So we're making a roast dinner tonight anyway. So these can go at the same time. So we're not sort of utilising the oven just for roasting these. We do it at the same time as we do something else. So we've roasted the butternut squash thoroughly now, and it's nice and soft. Yeah. So I'm going to just use 1 cupful. So 1 cupful, and anything left over we'll use for tonight's dinner. So that's won't go to waste. I think 1 cupful is about half of this, I suspect. Oh, it's going down. So I've extracted a cupful of roasted butternut squash. Just run through some of the other ingredients. We've got a drained can of chickpeas, but we keep the juice because in case we need a bit more of it to put into the mixture if it's not getting to the right consistency. You can add a little bit of the bean juice. Got half a cup of fresh parsley, 4 cloves of garlic, and some lemon juice. There's some other stuff to add as well, but we'll add that as we go along. So it's just a matter of blending it all together now. I've roughly chopped the garlic, 4 cloves of garlic, and put those in there. I'll put the chickpeas in and the butternut squash. Give that a quick blend first before I add anything else, I think. Right, 2 tablespoons of freshly squeezed lemon juice. Those in. And put in the tahini, which is sesame seed that has been blended together to form a paste. So there's 1/3 cup of that goes in. Put that in. Half a cup of fresh coriander parsley. And a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper to taste. And we've got 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon. And some smoked paprika, about 1/2 teaspoon of that gives it a nice flavour. So there's everything in there now, so we'll give it a good blend up together. I'll give it a good blend together. You can see it's getting creamy now. give it a little taste and see if it needs any more salt or pepper. That tastes good to me. Yeah, it tastes good. So just a matter of putting it into a jar now. It'll keep in the fridge. Use it with crackers, as a side dressing on a salad, or it goes nice with chips actually. Quite nice with chips as well. So yeah, it's a good way of using up a butternut squash. Hope you enjoy it. Give it a try. See what you think. Give us a thumbs up if you give it a go. Leave us some comments in the box if you give it a try, or if you've got any sort of alternative ingredients that you've tried before. Let us all know. And if you'd like to follow our journey, we'll do some more recipes in weeks to come. Thanks for watching.